Hey you guys, the day has come. I'm officially adding lighter into my hair. We all knew what would happen, but I actually have gone a month and a half without coloring it or like lightening it, and I've stayed dark, so that's good for me. But you all know I love change. Stu won the bet, he got his bag. It's happening. So today we're gonna just kind of be doing my color in between everything else we have going on. And we went to Eric Vaughn's class this past week in California, and he taught us about breaking the base. And in my experience, I feel like I've always just thought this was such like an old school technique, and I've never done it because I was like, oh, I would never need to use that. But he had a brunette model, he took lighter, and it was so beautiful, and I feel like it actually made sense how he did it. So we went and bought the matrix color he used, and we're gonna try this on me today. So we have 7A, 8AB, 8NA. I got the different volumes because we're gonna do a higher volume on my ends and a lower volume on my roots. So basically the plan is we're gonna do that all over, see what happens. It's probably just gonna bump me a little bit to give me a softer base, and then we're gonna highlight after that. So if you wanna see how we do this, stay tuned. Okay, so I am going to be mixing this up. So I am going to use all three of these together. So I'm gonna do 2 different bowls. Okay, so I'm gonna mix more in the bigger bowl because my mids to ends obviously have more to cover. And we are going to measure, and I think I'm gonna do equal parts of all 3 of these. So first up is the 8AV, and I am going to do 1 ounce of this. I have a lot of hair. I know it doesn't look like it, but it's pretty dense, so I'm gonna mix up a good amount. Then I'm gonna do the 8NA. I'm gonna do 1 ounce of that as well. And then I'm gonna do the 7A. And actually, I think I'm gonna do just 1/2 ounce of this one. So that takes it to 2.5 ounces. So I'm gonna do 0.3 ounces of the 7A. And then I'm gonna do 0.7 ounces of the 8NA. That's gonna take it up to 1 ounce. And then I'm going to do 8AV. I'm gonna do 0.7 ounces of that as well. Hello. Hello. And then I'm gonna do this equal parts with 20 volume. So that takes it up to about 3 ounces total. So the 20, obviously we're putting on the scalp because we don't need to put a higher developer on the scalp. And then we're gonna be doing that 30 throughout the end so that we have a little more lifting power. And I feel like and I feel like breaking the base has always been kind of confusing to me. In hair school, they teach you color doesn't lift color, and it really doesn't, but it honestly just lifts it a little bit. It's not like you can like highlight your whole head with this, but it's just kind of like a base break like we talked about, where it just gives you like a softer color. It's not gonna be like a crazy lift or anything, but I feel like this is actually a really good trick for darker hair going lighter. Just wants to figure out what she's doing. Mom's filming a TikTok. Okay, you guys, so we just applied it to the roots. So the ends sat for probably a good hour, I'm not gonna lie, but it didn't really do anything because my hair is so dark. I did wash my hair 5 times last night, hoping it would fade, so hopefully that helps. And then we just put it on the roots and we're gonna let that sit. We'll just kind of eyeball it and then we're gonna rinse it out and then we'll highlight. Okay guys, so this is so exciting. We are about to start highlighting, and we actually got in our box samples and a few more foil samples. We just had to approve the box designs before they start production. We had to fold them up and tape them ourselves, so don't mind that. But this is the Let's Bone pattern. Look how cute. So excited. So we're gonna use these on my hair when it gets to the front. Quiet on set. Stu. All right, Stewie. Tell them what you like about these foils.
My favorite thing about these foils are that they are cute and they have a wishbone on them after binding your tattoos. So that's gonna make me want to use them really, really bad.
Really, really bad.
Right here, really, really, really bad. And then I'm like a big fan of flimsy foil, so like they're really easy to fold up. but they're like super wide, so you can get a lot of hair on one. It's not like a little itsy bitsy foil.
True.
You know, it gets the job done.
But it's like sturdy at the same time.
Yeah, but then it has a nice little embossing on it, so it has a nice grip, and they're so easy to fold, and then they stay in place.
Ew.
See, can't even knock it out of place. Really, I'm trying right now, but it's not moving.
Punch it. All right, you guys, here is a little update. My hair, for some reason, I'm gonna get this off my face, had a band. We have no idea why, because I didn't use permanent color. I didn't use box color, obviously. What we had used when Kaylee did my hair was this. I'll put the formula right here. And then when I touched up my roots only one time, I did Goldwell Color-Ons, which is a demi. And I've done that before in my hair. It's literally the only thing that ever works on my hair because it's like a level 8-9 naturally. It's so light that shades doesn't even like touch it. So I have to use that. So it's so weird. But anyway, we rooted it. What did you use to root?
I did 7 in, 7 and 8, 6 and 6 and 8.
In shades with just regular processing or gel or gel. So that's sitting right now. The suckiest thing though is I have shorter pieces in the front, and since those are shorter, the band was like just at the bottom, so it was basically like light and then just orange. So like I don't have a money piece, which sucks.
Money piece for you.
That sucks. So we're gonna just see what we get today, which is fine. Like I wasn't expecting anything crazy because I know that I was like a level 4, so it's fine. And then I'll put my extensions in, and then like we may try to just lighten the front before we go to Florida on Friday again. So we'll see. We'll keep you updated. So that's what's happening here. And then for the ends, we mixed up 8V, 9N, 10P, 7P because we did not have a 9P. So basically, ideally, it would have been like a 9P, 8V, 9N. So that's what we are doing, and I will show you guys when it's dried. Hello. I look crazy. So I just got home. It's 10:48 actually, and I'm just getting home. The color actually turned out pretty good. I mean, obviously it's not super blonde, but I just wanted to do kind of like a Bronde color right now to add some dimension. My hair looks crazy, but I promise I blow dried my bangs like this on purpose because when the hair's in, it's gonna look like curtain bangs. But right now I just look homeless. I had Stu do one J-Tied Weft row, so I have 9 bundles on this row and it's still so flat. And we're doing colors Trini, Kendra, and Stu, and then I have my tape-ins right here, and I always do those myself because I have a lot of them and I don't want to make anyone do that. So I am just at home, and Jagger's at a sleepover with his nanny, so I have tonight just to put these in. So I'm gonna put these in, I'll show you guys a little bit of my process, and then I'm gonna blend it, and then tomorrow it'll be all styled and I'll show you guys the finished result. All right, you guys, it's the next morning. I apologize, I was putting my hair in last night and I totally forgot to vlog, and then like halfway through I was like, oh, let me grab the camera, and it had died. So just charged it. I am now done. I just curled it and I actually really love it. I feel like I'm still brunette, but I have like obviously dimension and lighter pieces, so I feel more like me. So I am obsessed, and let me know what you guys think. And we still have not solved the mystery of why my hair was banding, but I do feel like Goldwell has had some changes recently. I did a story about it and a lot of people agreed. It's just been going warmer, so I think me just doing it twice, obviously layering a demi is gonna make it a little more permanent, but it's never done that, and I've done Goldwell in my hair a million times, so just a little update. So, all right, let me know what you guys thought about this video and take bets on when I go even lighter.